Leah, and I just want to say that it's truly an honor to play for this program for the past 4 years. And it's been amazing seeing how this program has transformed and really came into a successful team. Because I remember my sophomore year, when I made varsity, we didn't win many games at all. So it was nice ending the season winning some games. And I want to say thank you to the coaches, especially Manny and Billy, for always believing in me and supporting me. Because I've always had a rough relationship with soccer, but having good coaches really changed that for me. And then, and thank you to my parents for always being there and never missing a game. And then what I wanted to focus on the most tonight was my advice to the underclassmen here. Because when I was in your guys' shoes, when I was up here listening to the senior talking, I didn't know who I was. I didn't know who I was in here. And I was a lot more shy, and I cared about what other people thought about me. And I just wanted to say to you guys to put yourself out there and to try as many things as you can. And by far the best decision I made throughout my high school career was my sophomore year. And that's when I just tried out for as many things as I could. I tried out for ASB, ambassadors, and 5 different club board positions, and completely overloaded myself with work. But it honestly brought so much joy to my life because it introduced me to so many different people who I was able to learn from. And so that would be my biggest piece of advice to you guys. Make yourself uncomfortable, grow as a person, because the only way that you're going to grow is when you're uncomfortable. And then another thing is just to talk to as many people as you can and get to know them, because once again, you can learn so much from them. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say.
Hi everyone, I'm Zoe. It's an honor to be up here to express my gratitude for this incredible program I've been so blessed to be a part of for the last 4 years. First, I want to thank our amazing coaches, Coach Billy, Manny, Sam, and Jack. Your dedication to us, both on and off the field, has been truly inspiring and deeply appreciated. Thank you to the boosters for your support, and to Leah for making this season so much fun and special for us. And to my parents, thank you for always being my biggest fans, supporting me from the very beginning and throughout the years. I couldn't have played the sport I love without you guys. These 4 years of high school soccer have taught me more than just the game. They've brought lifelong friendships and memories I'll cherish forever. I'll never forget the laughter, smiles, and countless memories shared with my best friends, both on and off the field. To the underclassmen, time really does fly so fast, so make the most of every moment. Stay focused, put in the work, play for each other, and cherish your time together. As I wrap up, I want to give a last thank you to my favorite and best team. I was so extremely grateful to play with this season. On behalf of all the seniors, we couldn't have asked for a better last season. Making it to the CIF D1 quarterfinals felt like a dream, and it was a bittersweet end to our journey. Words can't describe how incredibly proud I am for all we've accomplished together. I'll forever miss this team so much, and I love you all.
Hi guys, I'm Haley Shu, as most of you guys know me as Shu. So I'd like to start off with almost everything in life, all good things have to come to an end, but as this chapter of my life closes, I'm incredibly grateful for everything soccer has given me. It has brought me some of my best friends, memories I'll cherish for forever, and lessons that go far beyond the field. I'll always miss the practice where we could not breathe, and then CIF, getting ready with Ashley and Ava before games, and all the other moments that made me fall in love with the sport over and over again. Most importantly, I wouldn't be where I am today without my coaches and family. Coach Jack, Coach Billy, Sam, and Manny, thank you for making this last season my best season, and for always believing in me, even when I struggled to believe in myself. As well as Leah and the boosters, who made this season so fun and unforgettable, and I'm so grateful for everything you guys do for the program. And to my family, thank you for always being the backbone and the people I can turn to when games are over and I needed to get something off my chest. And to my teammates who got to know me this year, I'm glad you guys got to see past my RBF, because and lastly, to the underclassmen, enjoy every second. Push yourself, trust the process, and most of all, appreciate the people around you. It goes by faster than you think. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. As I stand here tonight, I'm filled with a mix of emotions. It's hard to believe that our time time as Canton girls soccer players is coming to an end. Each season has been amazing with ups and downs and memories that we will carry with us forever. Always miss getting ready for the games together with Ava and Kaylee, CIF, and playing with my best friends. I'm so grateful for this program. And before I start to give my thanks, I'm gonna give the underclassmen some advice. My biggest piece of advice would be to cherish every moment. High school goes by faster than you can imagine, and before you know it, you'll be standing where I am today. Take the time to appreciate the little things. The goofing off during warm-ups, the moments on the field with your teammates, and even the challenges that help you grow. Also, don't listen to the haters. To my parents, thank you for your unwavering support and love and not missing a game. To the coaches, thank you for your dedication, spirit, and belief in me. To the boosters and Leah, thank you guys for all you do. And to my teammates, thank you for being my best friends. Each of you has brought something special to this team, and I can't thank you enough for this season. I'm so happy that I was able to be a part of this amazing group. Thank you, and best of luck to everyone in years ahead.
Hi everyone, I'm Ava, and I'm so beyond grateful to have been a part of such an incredible program for the past 4 years. I'm beyond thankful for Leah and all the boosters for creating memories that will last forever, like laughing with Avery and Bella at practice to the point where we were on the verge of tears almost every single day, to getting ready with Kaylee and Ashley before games and braiding their hair, to scoring 2 game-winning goals in CIF and getting to celebrate with my teammates. My advice to the underclassmen would be to never give up. My freshman year started out with me not making the program and having to go to the second tryout to be on the team, to then 2 years later, my junior year, I became a starter and pivotal player on varsity. And for that, I have Coach Billy and Coach Manny to thank for believing in me and seeing something in me that I didn't even see in myself. I also want to thank Coach Jack for helping bring my love for the sport back, and Coach Sam for always being there to give me advice. I want to thank my family for always being there to support me and getting me to practices and games no matter what. And most of all, I want to thank these girls for making my last season my best season. I'm so grateful for all of the memories we made this year, and I'm endlessly proud of us for everything we achieved. I love each and every one of you beyond words can express.
Hi, I'm Avery, and I just want to say that I'm so beyond grateful for this program and the memories and lessons I've been given throughout my 4 years. More specifically, for my final year as a senior, I have had the absolute best time on this team, and it's truly what made school so enjoyable for me. I could be having literally the worst day of my life, and I don't think it took more than 10 minutes before someone had me like laughing uncontrollably. And you can ask like the coaches, I could be laughing at like the wrong time. On like the worst days too. But I will miss everything about this program and the team. Everything from Manny yelling at me for notoriously messing up the passing patterns, to breaking the screen the last 5 minutes on the party bus. I don't think the first minute ever found out about that. And then all the way to our unforgettable win against Newport Harbor and the CIF game. So when I look back on my high school experience, it's not going to be school, it's going to be this program and my teammates and the coaches and all the parents and everyone that was really involved in just making this program like amazing. So I just want to give a special thank you to Coach Jack, who was my JV coach for 2 years. She made that amazing. And I want to say thank you to Coach Sam for always being there and supporting. And then for Coach Billy and Manny for stepping up for our program when it was kind of like crumbling, but and so to our underclassmen, my best advice would be to cherish every moment and to maintain a positive outlook. Even though you could be having a really bad day or you might not play a game or have a really bad practice, just forget about it and just move on. And just being a part of such an incredible program and surrounded by an amazing teammates that you guys all have is a privilege, so make the most of it. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bella. First off, I would like to thank Leah and the booster, the coaches, parents, and teammates. I will forever miss all the laughs, the Liverpools, and the World Cups. I'll also I'll also miss the never-ending Coach Manny jokes, Coach Jack's hugs, Coach Sam being the ultimate hype man, and looking at Coach Billy's face trying to pretend that he didn't just see me, Avery, and Ava acting crazy. My whole life growing up with three brothers, I always wondered what it was like to have sisters, and I'm so grateful to soccer for giving me the best sisters I could ask for. To the underclassmen, as you've heard a million times, it really does go by so fast, so live in the moment. Because one day you're going to look back and think suddenly those freezing cold practices in the rain or waking up at 7 a.m. wasn't so bad after all. If the season isn't going the way you want, try to always look for the good things, because I promise even the small things turn into the big memories. If I'm ever not feeling good about something, I always ask myself, is this going to matter in a year? And if the answer is a no, then don't spend your time stressing over it. Also, remember that every challenge is an opportunity, so embrace it because everything happens for a reason. And most importantly, laugh as much as you can.
Hi, I'm Maddie, and I first want to start off by thanking Mrs. Pichet and all of the boosters for making everything this season possible. I know you all work very hard for us without getting anything in return, and I appreciate all of your selflessness. I want to thank all of my coaches who have poured into my teammates and I, and you've not only been my coaches, but also my mentors, and I appreciate your hard work to this team as well. I want to thank my mom especially. I know it's not easy raising me by yourself, but thank you for always pushing me. Sorry. Thank you for always pushing me to be better, and I love you a lot. So sorry, I'm kind of an emotional person. I also want to thank all the other parents for always being there and supporting us and lifting us up. That just helps a lot. And lastly, I want to thank my teammates. You guys have made practice a million times better and have not only become my friends, but my family. And I thank you all for being such amazing teammates and sisters to me. I'm so blessed to have so many lifelong memories with you all. My experience in the Canyon soccer program has definitely been more on the side, sitting out for almost 3 whole seasons. Due to injury, it wasn't the best of circumstances, but I'm grateful that I got to be a part of the memories made with everyone, whether I was able to play or not. Being a senior, I'd like to give some advice for my younger classmen. I know that you all are capable of so much more than you think you're capable of, and I just want to encourage you to never give up on yourselves. Even if you think everyone else is better than you, or you feel like you're behind and not where you want to be, just never ever give up on yourself. A quote I once heard was, when you think you're on the edge of a breakdown, that's when you're on the edge of a breakthrough. And I want you guys to take that with you, just as I did. Coming back after 2 ACL tears wasn't easy, but I'm so glad I didn't give up and that I had these girls, coaches, and family by my side. Just keep pushing yourself and each other, and you'll see yourself accomplishing things you thought you never could. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Lexi. This year wouldn't have been the year it was without these amazing coaches. Whether it was practice or game day, they brought the energy we needed to find confidence. Thank you Coach Billy, Coach Manny, Coach Jack, and Coach Sam for teaching me how to be a better soccer player and person. I've learned so much from being a part of this wonderful program and having such supportive coaches that only want the best for me on and off the field. I want to give a shout out to Coach Jack for always having a smile on her face at every practice. Even if she had a rough day, she always put our needs, questions, and grumpy teenage attitudes before hers. She always lent a listening ear and let us talk to her about anything and everything. You are truly one of a kind, Coach Jack. And thank you to my amazing parents for every ounce of gas they've spent taking me to the games and never letting me forget how proud they were of me. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Throughout the good days and even the bad days, I always came away from practice or game learning ways to be a better person for my family and peers. And remember, there's always tomorrow, so keep your head high. If I could give my underclassmen some advice, it would be to always be kind to each other. You don't know what each other is going through, and high school can be rough at times. We all have moments of struggle, but it's the ones you can turn to lift you up. These 4 years go by faster than you would ever think. Do not take any day you get to step foot on that field for granted, because one day you'll be taking your cleats and your jersey off for the last time, looking at the number you put on for the last 10 years, wishing you could hear that whistle just one more time. As you look around and see the same girls you've watched grow since freshman year, you just want the seconds to last a little longer. So please make each day you get with your teammates unforgettable, because one day you'll be standing up here just like me, wishing you had one more picture day, one more game, one more pasta party, one more day in that locker room, and one more reason to put your cleats on. I couldn't have asked for a more amazing season to end my high school career. I'm so thankful for these girls, the girls that the sport has brought me to. Every single one of you have a special place in my heart. It was the absolute most supportive group of girls that only want the best for each other, and I believe that's what made this year something special. It takes a team to succeed. Thank you, Canadian Girls Soccer.
I'm Allison, and my speech is very long. But I just want to say thank you to everyone, especially the boosters. Like, I have no idea what you do, to be honest. It just seems like kind of like tedious and boring. But I know, like, I'm just so grateful because it just, like, I know the program wouldn't be the same without you guys. And then I also want to thank Coach Billy. You're definitely one of the best coaches I've ever had. And Coach Manny, I've known you since club, and you've been making fun of me since club, so okay. And then Coach Jack. I never actually had you as a coach, but you always say hi to me every day. and Coach Tim too, you're always there. Anyway. Okay, my advice to everyone younger than me, or all the underclassmen, is to just be honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses, because that'll help you the most on and off the field. So make sure you play to your strengths and work on your weaknesses. And I just want to say you'll always remember your relationships and your laughs the most, not your mistakes. It's easy to dwell on them, but to be honest, no one's gonna remember it, and you definitely won't, unless it's really bad. Because I missed this modern game. It was my freshman year. We were playing Santa Margarita, and a corner kick came in. We were down 1-0. I could have tied it, and there was no one on me, and I hit it straight over the crossbar, and it was terrible. Anyway, so you won't remember most of your mistakes. But the thing is, nobody else is gonna remember that. So unless you decide to make a speech about it your senior year, nobody's gonna remember any of your mistakes. So the point of the speech is remember why you're doing this, remember why you're playing the game. Not for anyone else, not for your parents or your coaches or your teammates. Just remember that you're doing it for yourself and for the love of the game, and as long as you remember that, it'll be fine.
Okay, so mine's not that funny. I didn't know that Allie's was going to be so good, or I would not have gone last. That was kind of unfair, but... So tearing my ACL taught me that this sport is about more than just playing. It's about the friendship, the sideline celebrations, and the family that we build here. To my teammates, thank you for the laughs. It was really entertaining to watch you guys practice. It was a lot of fun. Thank you guys. This has been so boring for me, but you guys made it worthwhile. Okay, and I want to give a big thanks to all the boosters. You guys are amazing, especially Leah. Thank you so much for making sure that I was always included, even though I was injured and I couldn't really do anything. And that meant a lot to me. I hope you know that. And to my coaches, thank you for believing in me, even from the sidelines. D1 bench warmer, guys. It's my profession, actually. And to my family, hi, Rosanna. I know my dad doesn't like that this speech is probably going to take longer than he wanted. It's actually really short. Because I can tell he's tired of sitting. He's been texting me. This whole time. My phone has not stopped buzzing. He looks so tired over there. Yeah. Giggle. Yeah. So thank you so much. I'm not going to wrap this up. Take a pause. But thank you for everything you guys have done. I know this year was not what you guys were planning. And I want to thank my dad especially for being my coach when I was little, and always being there for me, even when soccer wasn't my favorite thing at the time. And thank you for bringing that passion back to me. And then to the underclassmen, I want to say that all you guys are so talented, and getting to watch all you guys play your games, I went to most of them, but not all. You guys are going to go so far, and you guys are such an amazing team. You guys are all really strong and amazing girls individually. And I know it's kind of cliche, but you guys should really appreciate the time you have, because it does go fast, and you never know when it might end. Alright, that's it.